So let's finish this on a positive. Let's finish with Force India. 5th place in the Constructors' Championship, the best result of that small team's 150 races, with their 150th race here in Abu Dhabi. Great to see them cement themselves in that position. Of course, it means an influx of cash for them for next year, which should then hopefully lead to them, being able to make those next step up. Of course, it's going to be difficult because next on the list for them is Red Bull Racing. After that comes Williams, and after that there's just Ferrari and Mercedes. So they're in that really difficult spot of needing that investment in order to make those next steps. Incredibly tough for them. But it's been a brilliant year. I think Sergio Perez has outdone himself this season. The focus is always on Nico Hulkenberg. Oh, why isn't Nico Hulkenberg in a Ferrari? Why isn't Nico Hulkenberg, at a Mercedes or a McLaren or whatever? Why hasn't he been picked up by a big team? And yes, he won Le Mans, so the focus was naturally on Nico Hulkenberg. But Sergio Perez has multiple Formula One podiums to his name now, whereas Nico Hulkenberg has none. And Sergio Perez is, I think, a very undervalued and underrated driver in this sport, and he has done the vast majority of the legwork for the team this season. That said, they're both phenomenally gifted drivers. They're both signed again for the team for next year, and I think Force India can go into this winter feeling really good, not just about 2015, but also looking into 2016. So here are Nico, here's Checo at the end of what has been the best year in the short history of Force India. Great drive today, especially the start. Talk us through it.
Yeah, made up spaces at the start, didn't I? It was good. I just everybody went to the inside. I sticked on the outside and did a bit of a brave move there around the outside, getting 2 cars, I believe. But from there onwards, pretty quickly realized that I was struggling a lot. The balance of the car was very poor. I had a lot of understeer in the car, and I just wasn't able to rotate the car and bring the nose into the corner, which is pretty difficult at the track with so many tight corners. So I was under a lot of pressure, the first 2 stints for sure. In the final one, we managed to get the balance a bit better and get some harmony back. But overall, very tough race. But considering everything, I think pretty good to get that 7th home.
Tough race, but strong points once again. How much does this reflect the job that the team's done, that you guys have all done, particularly in the latter half of this season?
Yeah, very much. It does reflect that 100%. We're 5th and 7th today. Really strong, solid points. It's all very positive what we've done this year and where we've ended up now, and I think we should be proud, happy, but we can't rest. We need to keep on working the way we work now to ensure us that we're starting the season as we finish it now.
How confident are you that the same mistakes that were made early on this season won't be made next year, and that you'll have a 2016 car at the start of 2016?
100% confident.
Okay, what a great drive. It looked for such a long time like 4th might be possible, but how enjoyable did you find today?
Yeah, it was quite a straightforward race. Basically, I was doing most of the time my own race, looking after my tires, looking after the stint lengths and so on. So it was not a big drama. Then when I was 4th, I tried to push quite a lot to get into the window of Vettel, the pit window, and I probably damaged a bit my tires there. And then I paid back towards the end when Ricciardo was getting closer to me. But I still had some tire left to protect against him, and still it was the maximum we could do. We tried everything to beat Vettel, which I'm proud of. Hopefully next year we can go even higher. It's been the best year for the team, the best year for myself. Hopefully we can both keep developing as a driver and as a team to go higher up.
What can you achieve next year? I guess the first thing you've got to make sure is that you have a car that's ready for the start of the season. But given what you know of the team and the preparations for next year, what are your expectations?
Expectations are very high. I think we are aiming to be the Red Bulls and the Williams, and that's going to be a big effort to do. So yeah, we're really looking forward to be up there with them and try to score a lot of points from the beginning. As you say, it will be very crucial that we get the new car in time. So yeah, looking forward to it.
You're in the form of your life right now, racing-wise. How much do you hope this season wasn't ending right now?
A lot, but in a way it's good. It's good to get some time back, reflect on what I have done, what I can do better for next year, and keep developing as a racing driver. I'm still young. I have hopefully a long career ahead of me, and I'm facing a very important year in my career that hopefully can put me in a great position for the future.
I want to ask you about that just very quickly. because you've spoken about it before, is it about putting yourself in a better position in terms of being looked at by other teams, or is it about doing what you've done this year and taking Force India and moving them up the grid to the point where you don't need to look for another team because you're already at one of the top teams?
Yeah, that will be great if we can become a top team and suddenly we can be fighting for World Championships, for victories. Then it will be a great place to stay. You know, I have always said that I'm very thankful for the team for what they've done to me. And yeah, that will be fantastic if we can move up together further up the grid. And if another opportunity comes in the future, then it wouldn't be that bad as well.
Thanks, Jacob. Thank you. So that's a lot from Paddock Pass and from the 2015 Formula One season. It's been great. Thank you so much for joining us for these little shows that we do every race weekend. Hope you've enjoyed them. Big thanks to Jason for putting it all together and having to put up with many retakes of things that I've got wrong. And times that I've messed up what I should be saying or said that we're on CNBC when we're not because we're on NBCSN. Thank you to our wonderful cameramen, multiple, throughout the year, in particular to Dan Kidner and Alex Chiari. You can, yeah, Alex is kind of waving behind it. Hello, mate. Who again put up with my many blunders. But it's been great fun. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope that we've managed to bring some of the enjoyment and entertainment of this brilliant sport to you over the course of the year. We'll be back in March for the start of the 2016 Formula One season. But for now, I think we're all going to go and sleep for a month solidly. It's been a long old season, but it's been a great one. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely winter. Enjoy Christmas. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever. Enjoy your multi-denominational winter fest. I can't say that, can I? I'll get in trouble. Yes. Enjoy your multi-faith winter fest. Start again. 3, 2, 1. So that's your lot from Paddock Pass, not just for Abu Dhabi, but also for 2015. It's been a wonderful year. We've really enjoyed it. I want to thank Jason for putting up with my rubbish throughout the year. To Alex and Dan, who've been the two main men behind the camera this season. They've done great work and put up with me making colossal mistakes and having to do numerous retakes. So thank you guys. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Dan. And yeah, it's been a wonderful year. We're off now to sleep, sort of, hibernate for a month probably before Jason carts himself off to do the Dakar Rally. Idiot. Yeah, enjoy the winter break. Happy holidays to everybody. Can't believe I'm saying that already. It's not even December. It's been a wonderful year, and we can't wait for 2016. So until March and until Australia, we'll see you later. And thanks for watching.